I hope my son gay, so I can show y'all how to do this. A lot of y'all don't know how to talk to y'all sons, and it shows. Instead of you letting him grow up and be whimsical and do whatever he wants to do, you over here focused on who he gonna sleep with before he reaches the age of 5. That don't even make no sense. You know what else don't make no sense? The fact that y'all expect me to love my son less because of who he sleeps with. I'm not even supposed to be knowing about that. AKA, I do not care. It do not matter. My question to you is, why does it matter to you? Dudes talk about their bloodlines ending like surrogates ain't a thing. You think about your bloodline ending and you're broke. Broke boy bloodline. My son finna be whimsical. My son finna be joyous. My son gonna be creative. Your son gonna have anger issues that you created. I'm finna be just as protective over my son as I would be over my daughter. That's baby boy. He's not little man. I'm not spending his whole life preparing him for when I leave. I'm spending my life showing him how to love properly, how to have a happy, healthy relationship with his significant other. Baby boy, do you hear me? If that boy don't treat you like I treat your mama, he's not the one. Grown man, by the way. Don't believe me? Watch this. If baby boy winds up being a clone of me, it's because he admires my traits, not because I made him do that. I hope my son gay, so I can show y'all how to do it.
By the way, his name is I'm Coach Zay. He's on TikTok and Instagram. Go ahead and follow him and support him. All right, I present to you the solution to DL men. Okay. Now, well, at least future DL men, because you baby mamas and you wives and you girlfriends out there, you women out there who are your boyfriends is DL. Well, y'all are cooked. Okay, there's no solution for you guys because we are the DL men are already here and they have their reasons for being in the closet. However, when it comes to preventing future DL men and little DL Tyrones and little DL Brads and these other boys from other different cultures from being DL, it starts in the home. Yes, it starts in the home. You need to let these boys express themselves freely and be who they are. Don't try to make them be what you think they should be to make you feel good, because that's not what raising a child is about. It's not. You want your child to be a little clone of you or what you want them to be when it's their life to live. They did not ask to be here. You put them here because you laid on your back. Okay. Okay. And so now life was created. So yeah, you know how it go. Now this is their life to live. Now what y'all do instead is y'all create little DL men by beating them when you think that they are a little too feminine. You yelling at them, and then you throw them into football, you throw them in church, and then they become a menace, a menacing DL man who hates women, who beats women, who cheats on women with men. He's a DL little boy who turns into a DL little teenage boy to a DL man. Yes, it starts in the home. And that's why I said this is the solution. Okay, you allowing them to live their truth early, okay, in advance, not because once they become a DL man, a full grown man, it's too late. It's too late. They already got kids, they already got a wife, they already got a girlfriend, they already got commitments, they already got pulled into the straight heterosexual blueprint. So it's no wiggle room that they have. They've built their whole life around this image of being a heterosexual man, so it's hard to just start over. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say y'all are cooked out here. These women are cooked nowadays. Y'all gonna have to deal with these DL men that y'all help create. Now, I did a video the other day about black women creating DL men. Yeah, they have their role, just like other women of other races have their role as well. White women, Latina women, Asian women, everybody, because all these men of all different races have reported that when they report to women or confess to women that they are bisexual, these women reject them, and this is women of all races. So, like say if a white man go to a white woman that he want to date, then she be like, no, or that's why these men refrain from telling y'all the truth that they buy. They don't put it on a dating profile bio. they don't say bi. They don't dare say that because they know that the women who are looking for different men, they see bi, they're gonna run away. So they like, nah, I'm not gonna put that in the bio, so I can make sure that I'm with women, because he legit wants to be with a woman this night or hook up with a woman this night. So yeah, so that's why they have to be DL. Y'all create it, all y'all do. Then y'all want to complain, talking about, oh my God, why can't these DL men just live their truth? Well, when you was raising this little boy and you saw that he has some feminine characteristics, or he came out to you, maybe he wasn't feminine, maybe he was more masculine because he's around a lot of masculine men who play football, okay, but then when he confessed to you, oh, he had a crush on a boy at school, then what was your reaction, huh? Was you yelling at him? Was you saying, don't you be like that, you better go out here and you better get you a girlfriend? And then now you pushing a DL man onto another woman. See, that's what you doing. But see, if y'all just pay attention and do what this black man here is saying to do, this whole DL man situation, it'll be eradicated overnight. In a new generation of young boys will be much healthier mentally and emotionally. They won't have to hide who they truly are, because they were raised by a father or a mother or a guardian, whoever it is, legal guardian that's raising them, because I know not everybody has a father, not everybody has a mom, right? Whoever was raising them and took the lead in them growing up was supportive and accepted them for as they are, and didn't try to mold them into being something that they really wasn't. But you try to mold them like Play-Doh, okay? This ain't Play-Doh. This is a child. A really good example of this is somebody like Aaron Hernandez and his story. You should look at his documentary, the Aaron Hernandez, the football player. He played for the New England Patriots, and he was gay, okay? And he had a relationship with a dude in school and a dude in prison. But somebody caught him, in typical DL fashion, he sent that man to the upper room. It was a black man too, actually, that he sent to the upper room because the black man caught him with another man. And so, that was devastating. Here he is, this masculine football player. He got a homophobic father, parents who made him go play football because they knew that he was gay. And so they said, you know what, I'm gonna put him in football. And look at what happened. Now he gone. He is off this earth, and he took somebody out with him too, and he was in prison too for taking that man out. And then he ultimately took his own self. He sent himself to the upper room, I should say, in prison. Isn't that terrible? What a terrible state of affairs, right? All because y'all didn't do as parents what this man on the video screen said that y'all should do and how y'all should raise y'all sons. All right, but let me know what y'all think about what was said in this video, okay? What do you think about what this gentleman said in this video, huh? This man, this black man, this Kang, okay? Do you agree with what he said, or do you disagree? Do you think that the way that y'all are currently raising these boys into men currently is the best way? No, it ain't the best way. Look at all the DL men that's out here now playing y'all out and cheating on y'all with other men and these trans women, okay? Telling you, trans women, yeah, they getting these men left and right, y'all. And they topping these men. Yes, busting these men down, okay? And they wouldn't have no men to choose from if y'all didn't create and promote so many DL men. But let me know what y'all think about everything that's in this video, okay? I just wanted to put this out here because y'all always be like, oh, yo, you never talk about no solutions and stuff. Well, this is the solution for you, okay? But are y'all gonna actually implement this solution? No, y'all not gonna do it. Now I know some people will do it. I know because he's doing it. Obviously, he's doing it in the video. But most of y'all not gonna do it. Nah, because most of y'all is DL anyway. When y'all had these sons, y'all want to raise y'all sons to be the straight men that y'all wish y'all was. Think about that. Let that sink in. Okay. Because why you so worried about gay stuff and stuff? You shouldn't be worried about that. But anyway, as a straight man, huh? You say you're a straight man, huh? Are you? No, you not. You not. You because you worried about gay stuff too much, like Lil Boosie. Okay, we know Lil Boosie like trans women. We know we don't have no proof yet, but we know he do because he talk about trans women too much. Okay, a person they left a comment on my video the other day, in my last video, and it was like, yeah, they said out of the heart, the abundance of the mouth speaks. Something like that. That's from the Bible. Y'all love the Bible, right? Y'all love religion. That's what it's saying there. And whatever you talking about too much, that's what is really in your heart. Okay, that's what it's saying. And Boosie, what's inside of Boosie's heart is trans women, okay, and trans peen. Okay. SEX with a trans woman. That's what's on Boosie's mind, okay? Because he keep bringing it up and talking about it. Yeah. So let me know again y'all thoughts. All right, you already know who it is out here in these YouTube streets. It's Zesty DL, okay? The one and only. Period. Okay? Let me know your thoughts, comment, all right, and hype this video up because the world needs a solution. This community needs a solution to this DL man problem, okay? Because all y'all doing out here is talking, but y'all ain't giving out no solution. Well, this is a solution. Hype it up, hype this video up, and like this video, comment, and share it, okay? Bye.